And go.
We are back to Bottom Gear.
What are we talking about today, Patrick?
Iron Man.
Spider-Man?
No, Iron Man. Oh, Iron Man.
Iron Man. Okay, what are we talking about Iron Man?
Did you know that he actually used some car materials to make his suit?
He used car materials to make his suit?
Yeah.
That's what you said about Ferrari. He used some car materials to make his tractor. Are you telling me Iron Man was like Ferrari and used car materials to make his suit?
Ferrari was not the person who made the tractors. That was Lamborghini.
Oh, Lamborghini. So Iron Man's like Lamborghini.
Yes.
He uses car parts to make things.
Well, he actually made a nuclear reactor. Not a nuclear one, but a reactor that could keep him alive. And so he wouldn't die from the sickness.
He wasn't down with the sickness, so he had to make a nuclear reactor.
He didn't make a nuclear reactor. He made a reactor.
Oh, he made a reactor.
Most of you that don't know Iron Man who are watching this video, please, you can go watch Iron Man.
And they would know what you're talking about.
Well, then you would know what I'm talking about, but Iron Man's on Disney, okay?
Oh, okay. Because it's a Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay, so Iron Man made a reactor to keep him alive from the sickness, and he made his suit out of car parts.
His first suit actually wasn't made out of car parts.
Oh, what did he make that out of?
Iron.
Iron?
Yeah.
Is that why they call him Iron Man?
Well, iron isn't that strong, but he maybe used like some strong materials that sometimes cars have.
Oh, like metal.
Or titanium.
Yeah. Yeah, not like metal. More
Did
like
you
titanium.
know? Did you know that titanium? Well, sea vessel bones, like
Who?
sea, like
What is it?
navy bones.
Bones?
No, navy bones.
What's a bone?
Bone.
A boat?
Yeah, a navy boat. It's actually made out of steel. Steel's a heavy thing.
Okay, we're going to come back to that word later. So the Navy boat is
Made out of steel.
made out of steel.
And you wonder why it's floating still?
Why?
It's because water's keeping it up. Because water doesn't like to get moved, so it's just going to keep the boat up.
Wait
If the boat just freezes in place, it just sinks.
a second. Water is holding it up?
Yeah, water holds boats up. Gravity's trying to pull it down, but water's just pushing it up.
So the water is why boats float.
Yes.
So do boats sink on land?
They don't even do anything on land.
Well, you said water
They're
makes them
stuck
float.
on land. They can't move. They're like a whale dying on land.
That doesn't sound fun. Okay. So Iron Man makes his suit out of strong metal.
Well, actually strong, like strong iron.
Strong iron.
But his friend,
Who's his friend?
yeah,
So his friend is Colonel Rhodes.
his friend's Colonel Rhodes, and so he,
So what about him?
so Colonel
Rhodes.
Rhodes, he was actually doing all the electronics. Iron Man just made the metal.
Pretty sure Iron Man, Tony Stark, he was responsible for all the suit.
Yeah, but his first suit, they got Tony Stark didn't.
Oh, but that was the one he made in the desert.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Colonel Rhodes is the Air Force guy. His friend later
Yeah, his friend.
But
in
but
the desert.
there's the friend in the desert. That I forget what his name is. But yeah, he's the one that helped save his life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he actually the guy actually sacrificed his life to save himself, to save Iron Man.
Yeah, that was super cool, huh?
Yeah.
Super nice.
But I love in Iron Man 1, I love the part where the tank bullet shoots Iron Man down onto the ground, and then the tank bullet shoots Iron Man, but Iron Man just turns to the side and pulls out like the miniest torpedo and just fires it,
And what's it do to the tank?
blows it up.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Did you know
What is it?
that if a gun goes into another gun, the gun that has the bullet going into it will blow up?
I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
So if you put them together and you fire it, it'd
It'd make it explode.
yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
Well, one of your hands would explode off.
Well, that'd be bad. So what else about Iron Man? So he made a suit. He had a friend that helped him with the first one in the desert.
Yeah, but I really like the second. Well, I really like when Loki is fighting Iron Man,
Yeah.
and then Jarvis is apparently being lazy and not helping Tony Stark.
That's what happens to Tony Stark when he's talking to Loki.
Loki grabs him by the neck and just talks to him and throws him on the ground, and then does it again, but he actually chucks him out the window. and then Jarvis finally comes in and saves himself. Did you know
He
that?
launches a suit to save Tony.
Did you know that the Hulkbuster
Mm-hmm.
has it has so when Iron Man was coming in to stop Hulk from destroying the city,
Mm-hmm.
there's like 5 of these floating things, and so they had the Hulkbuster pieces, which Iron Man gets them put onto his suit, but they keep on making those pieces over. So Iron Man, Hulk literally tore apart the Hulkbuster's arm and
Yeah.
shoved a pole through it.
Yeah, that's not good.
But apparently Iron Man still lived.
Yeah. Well, he beat the Hulk, huh?
Yeah, but so
The Hulk passed out. Got
Yeah.
knocked out. Yeah.
But so he calls in Jarvis
Uh-huh.
to refix his arm, and like his arm just flies off into the droid, and then it gets repaired. His arm just flies off, and the new arm just fits right in.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It was like the thing, like it was destroyed, and then his arm just still slides back in.
Well, that's cool. He had extra pieces ready, huh?
Yeah, but the droids only have a limited amount to make enough. Like they can only make a second pair. Like if Hulk did destroy the whole entire Hulkbuster, Iron Man would only have a second pair.
Oh, I see.
But Hulk apparently passed out because Iron Man's like 10 times stronger than Hulk. Like
Well,
20
with all
times-
his suit, yeah.
20
all his
times stronger
technology.
than his suit.
Oh my
20
gosh.
times. Iron Man's 20 times stronger than
Then Hulk.
Hulk. It's because Iron Man is literally using metal and whacking him everywhere.
Oh, that's crazy.
The Hulkbuster's supposed to be like Hulk, and it's as big as Hulk, but the Hulkbuster stops Hulk from destroying the city.
Well, what other parts of Iron Man or things Iron Man does do you like?
Well, I was watching this video on YouTube about the Hulkbuster, and I really like when the Hulkbuster, like, I really like I really like when Hulk almost destroys, like almost rips off the Hulkbuster's arm.
Yeah. What about from any of the other movies? Do you remember any other scenes that you thought were cool?
I really like I really like the fifth one, where where the suit can come into pieces,
Uh-huh.
and like the guy that's hot, and then the suit just hits like a pole, and then it just collapses, and Iron Man's like, fine. But I really like when the guy just punches his suit, and then Iron Man just says eject, and he's just like, what just happened?
So why is Iron Man your favorite superhero?
Because he is so good at engineering. He's a scientist.
Yeah.
He's very good at engineering, so that's why I like him.
Because you like building things too, huh?
Yeah.
And Tony Stark
Tony
is
Stark,
really good and smart, huh?
but Tony Stark had a creative mind.
Yeah. Do you have a creative mind?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, tell everybody what they need to do.
Subscribe, like, share, comment. Our next video might be about Batman.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. But so what do they need to do? Like, subscribe, and share?
Share, comment, and we maybe make another video tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, one last thing. Say boat.
Boat.
All right. Bye-bye.